Welcome to my stream. Live online under the game The Infected. The uptime begin. K.I.N.G 3D. Welcome to my stream. Bruce HC. Welcome to my stream.
Hey Bruce, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining. I caught a little bit of your stream yesterday as I was kind of ditching work a little bit. I was going to ask you if you still had your pet deer. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate the hype. Let me show you around a little bit. Hang on, let me just put some stuff away. I swear, like, I cannot keep organized no matter what I do. Let me just throw these seeds. I had a garden out here, but I got rid of it because it wasn't growing because I built above it. So now I just have a little roof. I don't know what I'm going to do up here yet. A couple windmills. One solar panel. I need to work on probably more windmills rather than solar panels.
That roof is well done.
Yeah, it came together nice. So on the inside, I kind of made it more like just a big open space. Let's see. Let me give him some water real quick. Oops, that didn't help him. There we go. I'm trying to get the stove up and going. That's my next task is my stove. Why am I going so slow? What am I carrying? Come on, guy. Oh, I'm crouching, that's why. So here's that same roof from the inside. So got my my oil extractor, mineral extractor. I finally just installed a coal stove for heat. I decided to plant a garden on the inside because everything outside was dying. But they said as long as
this looks awesome. Love the whole inside.
Yeah. Well, I just realized you can't put a drying rack, you can't put a fire pit, and you can't put these unless they're on the ground, which is weird. So I had to move the garden in here. And then this is my next task, obviously. My best investment yet.
Yeah, good game.
My best investment yet is this right here. Absolutely love this. I can get a cart of wood and pretty much fill that thing up with one cart of wood. So if you haven't done this one yet, highly recommended. Fact. We'll do the little demo. I'm sure you've seen it run before.
Yeah, I got it. It's lovely.
I love it. It saves so much time. Like I had 3 tables that were cutting, but it took forever.
This is the fridge.
Yeah, I didn't even do the fridge on the last season. I need to get it on. You've already got the stove? I'm jealous. That stove, it's crazy. 25 freaking ingots. I wish this cart would hold a little bit more wood.
It used to cost 40, I think.
Oh my gosh. That's insane. Yeah, so luckily I've got a bunch of oops, hold on. I just saw a melon over here. Let's see where it went. Oh no, it's a rock. Never mind. Luckily, I've got a bunch of iron stored up. I've got 3 extractors. I've got one on the one on each area. So I'm pulling in copper, I'm pulling in cobalt, and I'm pulling in aluminum. This plot that we're on here is aluminum. And I've got a bunch in here that I just need to throw on. But I found that it's weird. I found the easiest way for me to do it is just to do it like this and just keep saving all these up until I've got a bunch of 5s. And then I'll throw all those 5s on at once. Oops. And I'm running out of places to get clay. I'm having to go out pretty far to find clay now.
Really? Clay is all over the map now.
Yeah, it is. I've just harvested so much already here in my little area that I'm having to go further and further out now to get it. So I've got. I think you're up here. Is that right? I think that's where your base is at. Is this copper area?
Yes. Robbie
Okay.
the robot. Welcome to my stream.
Hey Robbie, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining. Happy Friday. Yeah, so I've got an extractor down on your property. Hopefully it'll start charging me rent for it, but every time I go out here I cut down trees so those trees won't regrow, so it kind of leaves me a trail to get to my extractor here.
On my property.
Yeah, this is your property here. In fact, I need to add oil to this. I'm glad I came back down. So let's go. Oops.
It's good, putting groceries away.
Nice. Nice. It's always I always love it when it's payday and I'm able to go grocery shopping and fill up the cupboards.
I just found out that biofuel is an alternative to oil. Such a game changer.
Yeah, it's crazy, especially when you have food go rotten in your bag. I don't have a lot of use for copper right now. I wish there was an iron lot, though I could go put one of these on, because I would move this into the iron area and go grab some iron.
Same.
But I figure I can stock up because I'm sure something will come up that I'll need some copper for. So I might as well keep that running. I saw a couple people that had their mineral extractors going, and they just had it set to just harvest rocks, which I don't understand why you would do that, unless you've used all the rocks throughout your property. So look, that one cart that I brought back of logs filled up both of these. I'm going to put my wind farm up here. Right now I've got it out here, but when I try to place one down, if they can't be that close to each other, so it gives you an error.
Tison's new Samsung.
So I was going to put it up here on the top of this.
You know, if there is a range to the power, do
There's-
you have to refine the oil?
Yeah, so there's not. There's not a range. They said that you can put a solar panel or a wind turbine across the map, and it will still power what you have. So that's kind of nice. I can build wherever I want, and it'll still pull from that.
Awesome.
No, you don't have to refine the oil. So you can get the oil either from spoiled food. So for 3 spoiled foods, you get 3 biofuels, and you can craft that on the table. Or you can use the oil extractor. And the oil extractor, that's all it does all day is just pull oil from the ground and create these oil cans. And so it takes 4 oil cans to fill up one of these. So I gotta start working on these ingots here. I gotta get 25 ingots to get that stove going. I love using the coal. Like, I'll never go back to wood if I don't have to. This coal is so easy to keep those forges going. And you basically get it for free anyways. This could be like a full-time job in itself, running these forges.
And you use the oil to burn for heat, or is it a substitute for gasoline?
It's like a substitute for gasoline. So anything that runs on oil, you can either
We should
use
be
the
paid
biofuel.
to play this game.
I know, right? Paid for the per hour, by the hour. Anything that you need to run, you can run on either biofuel or oil itself. Yeah, it'd be cool if it was multiplayer, because then you could have someone that's just kind of manning the forges while you're out doing a bunch of harvesting. I think that would be freaking awesome.
Very good idea.
Yeah.
It was mentioned in the Q&A.
I saw that. I saw that it was in there as a possibility. Come on, what's going on?
T-Son's new Samsung.
You know, hang on one second, you guys. Sorry.
These survival games are intense with lots of details.
Sorry about that, guys. I had my kid calling. I don't know why it's not letting me take this out. Oh, there. Oh, what? What in the world? Oh, I know why. Because it moves it into food. That's why. Duh. Okay, hang on one second. Let me just go grab that other spoiled food out here. I eventually need to move all this gardening stuff out of here. In fact, I should probably just move that now, since I'm not going to be using that for plants anymore. Alright, so I can take these. I think I do it here. Yeah, there we go. I'll probably throw this one away. I don't, well, I might as well just save it downstairs. I found out that the fruit will give you extra stamina. Did you know that, Bruce? I didn't know. The fruit, as long as, yeah, that's totally cool. I was talking to somebody and they said as long as your health is full, if you eat the fruit, it'll add to your stamina. So I'm up to 104 on stamina right now. I need to get my, oh.
So it takes 150 meat stew to reach 200.
Oh, really? Jeez Louise, that's another reason I need that stove.
That is a lot of meat.
Well, I knew winter was coming, so I wanted to make sure and get some while I could. This is the one reason I love having the fire in the house, is I can get snow right from inside the house.
You can reach 200 horsepower. So if you are at 50, yes, 150 meat stews to do.
Yeah, that's a crap load of
It's
meat.
silly.
Let's grab these. Yeah, that's the other reason I need to get that stove going, is so I can cook those that meat stew. Come on, water. I'm losing HP right now because I'm thirsty. Luckily, though, I have, from one of my raids, or is it this? Takes me back up to that 60. Good, good, good. Okay, so back down to my ingots. It's going to be a process. Just going to fill these all up. I think I've already got 5 in there right now. Oops. I used to run with just three of these forges, but I mean, I go through the rocks a lot quicker now, but it seems like I can get to where my ingot goes so fast, running 5 or 6 of them. That was just about perfect.
I might be having 8 for nothing XD.
You might be having 8 for nothing. Oh, I've done that plenty of times. I have done that plenty of times. Eat up all my food when I didn't even need it. Is that what you mean? The thing that sucks is even after you build the stove, you still have to build the pots and pans to be able to use. So again, it's just kind of that never-ending grind on the game. Hey, do you still have your pet deer, Bruce? Or did he get out, or did he die when you saved? Jeez Louise. I feel like I'm just throwing money away. In fact, while those are cooking, let's grab some of these planks. I gotta go up and start on that roof up there. I don't even know if that makes any difference to keep the heat in, but I don't have a door in that one. Okay, those are all good. Let's try and put a door right here. These doors are so wonky. We'll put a floor.
A roof should matter. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Please join me on my Instagram at
I know what I wanted to do.
https://www.instagram.com/deadshot or Twitter at https://twitter.com/deadshot.
That was a mouthful. Sorry, guys.
So should I go for keeping heat in?
So this is not going to let me. Let me see. That's the one thing I've noticed with these roof pieces is that it doesn't like I should be able to put a wall right there. It would make complete sense to be able to have a wall piece there, but it won't let me. I have to delete that roof piece and then I can put the wall up and then I can add the roof piece back in. But I don't get it. I don't know what's interfering with it. It's so weird. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I just saw it green. Yeah, see, I should be able to wall that off, but it's not liking it. I don't know, I'm gonna figure that out.
The game started infecting your camera.
Oh, it
2
did.
viewers plus 2, 3 5M3s.
Thanks for telling me. I was getting pretty comfortable in my chair and I was leaning too far back.
Ha ha ha.
That's funny. I hear lunch out there. I know I've already got meat, but... How did I miss that?
Profit 420ccTX. Welcome to my stream.
Hey, Prophet 420. Okay, stop running around, dude. Just relax for a minute. It's only gonna hurt for a second. Right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you moved your freaking head, dude. I gotta see if these arrows are still here. Oh wait, what? What? Did my bow break? I think my bow broke. It's alright, I've got plenty of meat. now? Carbs.
Can you build a smokehouse to make jerky?
No, that would be awesome though. You can. The only thing you can build is that drying rack. So the drying rack, it doesn't give you jerky, but it still dries out any meats that you have. So that's what I had right there. And then the stove will be able to cook on it as well. Oops, let me grab this. I'd love it if this cart held more logs. I mean, maybe it's not realistic. I don't know, but it drives me crazy that I can only put 11 logs in this thing. And I can personally carry 3. I find myself a lot forgetting the keys. Like I get used to playing another game, and I come back into this game and I'm like, oh crap, I hit the wrong key all the time.
It seems like you move pretty fast with a heavy cart.
Yeah, I know. This guy's a beast. He's super strong, but it's the cart's fault. We can only hold so much. Let me open this door. That's open. I'll just take the whole cart inside, since I gotta go all the way upstairs. I mean, I liked last season where you could actually fill up the log racks and carry those
Sometimes
around.
the amphetamine rush. It's a bug.
Bruce, are you on the Discord by chance? The infected Discord?
I use it really.
Yeah, there's some people that have posted some pretty cool pictures on that of some of their builds. Like, it amazes me, like people that have obviously way too much time on their hands.
I kind of want to join that channel now, though.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, there's some pretty impressive things that people have done on that. At first I was thinking, man, I'm just, like, I shouldn't be putting this much into it. I should just be making a small little place. But then I look at some other people's builds and I'm like, holy cow, like, mine's nothing compared to what some of those people are doing. Oh, don't drop that. We can't be dropping food. My energy's still pretty low.
Sure. So many hours of dragging stones.
I know, right? Right. Yeah, I have to take a break every so often from this game. Because once you, I mean, like, I've gotten all the tech. I've built almost all the things I wanted to build. And then a lot of my base is just doing its own thing. And so I think, man, well, do I really want to go back and play another couple hours of that? But then I get into it and I start grinding. I'm like, yeah, I'm having a blast with it. But there's, I gotta take a break every once in a while from it. I like that the logs don't despawn. I think one thing that would be really cool if the dev created like, it's going to sound really dumb, but like conveyor belts, right? So I could run a conveyor out to the forest. I could just sit there and chop down trees and stick them on the conveyor belt and have them go all the way back to my house. And then I could get home at the end of the day and have a pile of logs sitting there.
Yeah, that would be great.
Seriously, that would be awesome.
Fallout kind of did it.
Oh, really? See, I've never played Fallout before. My son played a lot of Fallout. I've never played it. It's a game that I've always wanted to try.
The building in Fallout is amazing.
Oh, really?
The rest of the game is...
I love that. I do searches on Steam just to find games that have the base building in it. There's some games I won't even touch. I mean, like, Scum is supposed to have some pretty cool base building, but there's too many, like, salty players on that that just want to kill you. So you can't really just take your time and do it.
A multiplayer version where you can build towns would be cool.
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome. And add a bunch of new building pieces. Like, I'll be honest.
Likes killing the AI in this game. Besides no one.
Yeah, I know, that's true. I'll be honest, I used to play Fortnite a lot, and the only reason, oh, I'm freezing. The only reason I played it is because I liked the base building, and this was before they had the sandbox mode. And I loved it. Like, I was having such a blast just building. And I didn't like the necessarily the gameplay and the PvP part of it, but I was having a blast just building stuff. So when they came out with the playground mode, I was like, oh, this is exactly what I was hoping for.
Have you checked the game Medieval Dynasty?
Yeah,
Hey fam, take a few minutes and watch this amazing video and accept the challenge # give thanks.
Yeah, I have. I actually have been playing that for a while now. The only thing I don't like about it is that like the building is like I can build the basic house. The houses change a little bit, but it's I have to build what they want you to build. Like you can't change it and customize it at all. And so that's a bit of a bummer. And some of the buildings don't really change. Like if I upgrade my barn to a giant barn, like it doesn't really change. It's still the same exact shape and everything. Do. Luckily, we're only going to the second floor. Go down and switch those forges out. I think, what do we need, like 10 more ingots for that stove? Oops. I guess I could have done this from below. Maybe that's what I'll do. That'll probably make it a little bit quicker if I just do it from below. Yeah, what
Sucks
was...
we can't walk on construction anymore.
I know it does. I was thinking that the other day. I was like, that really sucks. I mean, but I guess it goes back to the... they're just trying to make it more realistic. I totally get it, though. I should be able to, oh my gosh, come on. Oh, I'm missing a freaking log. I was like, why won't that finish? There we go. All right. I think one more. Oh wait, I still have logs here. I'll use these. It's so depressing, like when you get all your logs. I had all of these filled with logs. And I started to build something, and they go by so fast. Like you're out of them so quick. Okay, I just need 3 more logs. Sorry, I'm going to cut down a close tree before I freeze to death. My health will go down quick. Ah, get warm right here. Whew. I wonder how far out this heats, because so it's 23 degrees here. It's negative 12 here. I think it's when I was just... So it's negative 12. So if I walk towards that corner, it's negative 12. But if I'm at this corner, I'm fine. And if I go down here on the ground, it's negative 13. So what is that? That's 1, 2, 3 out. Here we're okay. And here we're okay. So basically, if you're more than 3 out away from that heater, then it gets cold. So once I get this going, it should help out a little bit. But all this over here is still cold. This, of course, this room should be super warm every single place you go. So I'm going to test that same theory. So still 23 here. Still 23 here. So this whole room stays pretty warm with all those forges. Oops. I wish I could change the extractor to just say, just give me coal, because I would go fill up a big coal bin and just get a chest full of coal, at least for one round. Not gonna fill that one up yet. I keep forgetting that we can alt click now. Let's go throw these in there. Went up to 15, so I need 8 more now. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Oh, I hear the blizzard coming in. I don't know if that's coming
Have
through
you
the...
played DayZ?
I love that game. That's one of my favorite games. I've played a lot on the Xbox. I haven't played on the console, but I absolutely love that game. What about you? You play that? See, the coal lasts for so long in this thing. Like, that'll burn for literally like 3 or 4 days. This is why I like the wind turbines rather than the solar panels, because I can still run that as an extractor with the wind turbines even when it's stormy outside. Oh, negative 41 degrees. That is bitter cold. I'll stay in here where it's a toasty 23. Robbie, do you play DayZ? Oops. Oopsie.
No, I haven't, but I've seen people play co-op on it. That is why I asked.
Oh yeah, that's fire. I watch. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that are doing DayZ series. My favorite is a guy named Nazar. If you haven't yet, check out Nazar. He's friggin' awesome. He turns these into like little mini adventures, like little series of DayZ. It's pretty dope. Okay, it's midnight.
Motion detected at your front door.
I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna call this, you guys. I got some things I gotta do. So I appreciate you guys being on. I'm gonna finish this one up. I'll probably be back on later tonight. So if you guys are on, I'll try to catch your channels. But appreciate you guys being on. Make sure I save this here. Thanks so much, and we will talk to you guys later. Thanks, you guys. Have a good night.